evening, everyone, and welcome to the 2022 Youth of the Year final event for the Boys and Girls Club of West San Gabriel Valley and Eastside. My name is Izetta Argueta, and I am the 2021 Youth of the Year from the William Meade Club site in Lincoln Heights. We are so happy you can join us tonight to recognize and celebrate all of our 2022 Youth of the Year nominees. And I'm just as eager as you are to meet the top 3 candidates and find out who will be this year's Youth of the Year. My journey in YOY was a little intimidating and scary, being from a low-income site as well as not being a club member for as many years as the other kids. A lot of support came from my mentor, the staff, family, and my friends, and that really pushed me to want to win. The moment I did win felt like everything had come together, and I was so proud of myself, as well as grateful for everyone who had wanted to see me win. Now, being in UCLA is a struggle in itself. I'm surrounded by many people who grew up privileged. I'm still struggling a lot in my first year, but I'm pushing every day and know it will all be worth it in the end. I want to congratulate our top 3 candidates, Elsie, Derek, and Hunter, for reaching this level. I know the hard work and pressure that comes with this job, and all 3 of you are deserving winners. As the Youth of the Year for West San Gabriel Valley in 2021, I had the honor to also be selected as the LA County Youth of the Year and advance to the California State Competition. Currently, I'm a freshman at UCLA studying Earth Sciences, and this amazing opportunity was made possible from a scholarship I received from the Dr. No Scholarship Fund after earning the honor to be the Youth of the Year. I want to thank Dr. No for this continued generosity in helping me realize my dream of becoming the first in my family to attend a 4-year university. Without further ado, I would like to introduce Dr. No.
Good evening, my name is Dr. Ngo, and I have been a board member with the Boys and Girls Clubs of West San Gabriel Valley for over 12 years. It is my great honor to support the Youth of the Year program through the Dr. Ngo Scholarship Fund, which I have the pleasure of doing for 10 years now. It is my privilege to announce that a Youth of the Year winner will receive a $2,500 scholarship, and each runner-up will receive $1,000. Congratulations to our finalists, and now let us meet all 13 of our 2022 Youth of the Year candidates.
Congratulations to Elsie, Derek, and Hunter for all your hard work. Best of luck in your final round of judging. You got this.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Jones. I'm the Director of Wellness Programs here at West San Gabriel Valley, and I'm in charge of all of the social emotional learning programs and generally anything related to mental health and wellness. My specific role with the Youth of the Year program is I like to think of myself as the head coach. I'm working with the teens from. I would like to introduce our judges, beginning with Joe Emery of Hot Topic Foundation.
Hello and good evening. My name is Joe Emery. I'm the Director of Human Resources for Hot Topic, and I'm the Chair of the Hot Topic Foundation, and it's a pleasure to be here. Thank you, Nick.
Hi, I'm Grace Moreno. I am the President of Baltasar Construction, a concrete and masonry contractor here in Covina, and I am delighted to be invited and honored to be here. Thank you.
I'm Bruce Davis, Vice President, California Operations for Cometco. Good to be here and look forward to talking with you all.
I'm Michelle Wolfestag. I am the Executive Director of Southern California Hospice Foundation, and I am so excited to be here. Thank you so much.
Hi, my name is Donna De La Rosa and I work for Garfield Medical Center. I have been involved with the West San Gabriel Valley Youth of the Year program for several years now. and I wanted to share with you the Youth of the Year process that all of these outstanding teens have gone through prior to today's event. During the fall, there are 10 weekly workshops featuring guest speakers who are leaders in their respective professions, which is done in partnership with the amazing team at Youth Business Alliance. These industry leaders come from all over Southern California to speak to the teens about their journeys to success, public speaking advice, overcoming obstacles, and so much more. The teens also attended a rigorous speed networking event hosted by our friends at Cathay Bank, where the teens learned how to craft and deliver a 20-second elevator speech, along with gaining invaluable feedback from the Cathay Bank staff on topics such as professionalism, networking, and interviewing tips. If this wasn't enough, the Youth of the Year candidates completed 3 essays, a cover letter, a resume, and submitted letters of recommendation on top of having to deliver their 3-minute speech. Unfortunately, there can only be one winner, but all 13 of our nominees are walking away with priceless experience and connections that will put them many steps ahead of their peers when it comes time for college and job readiness. Congratulations to our finalists and good luck. Our first candidate this evening is Elsie Cordero from Estrada Courts.
Hello, my name is Elsie Cordero, and I go to the Boys and Girls Club of Estrada Courts. What do you do when your house is not your home? When you often find yourself alone in a world full of people? Well, if you're as lucky as I am, you'll find yourself a place like the Boys and Girls Club. People often look at me.
Now introduce our next candidate, which is Derek Sosa from William Mead.
My name is Derek Sosa, and I'd like to thank you for considering me for Youth of the Year. For the majority of my life, I've been dealt a bad hand. I wouldn't call it unlucky, but I wasn't really in a position where many options were available for my future.
I'd like to now introduce our last candidate, Hunter Nguyen Luong from West San Gabriel Valley Boys and Girls Club.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Hunter Nguyen Luong, and I would like to thank you for listening to my story tonight. I am currently 16 in the 11th grade and a current member at the Boys and Girls Club of West San Gabriel Valley. My parents enrolled me into the club when I was super little for the summer program. My first time was extremely frightening and intimidating, but life-changing nonetheless.
What would your message be if you were chosen as Youth of the Year?
Elsie, of all of the experiences and things that have happened to you in the Boys and Girls Club in a positive way, after you leave the Boys and Girls Club, 10 years down the road, what's the thing that's going to stand out in your mind?
Great speech, by the way. Good job. Tell me about how the club has had an influence on your life, and maybe name one person in the club that has had the biggest impact on you.
Great speech. And I'd like to ask, what do you say to your peers at school or friends or relatives about the Boys and Girls Club?
Who is a leader that you admire and why? And more importantly, how are you going to use what you see in them to help you be a better leader in the future?
First of all, you're all winners already because you are the top 3, so you're already winners. I don't know, there can only be one winner, of course, but the 2 people that aren't chosen still get a $1,000 scholarship, so that is pretty darn cool, I think. So without further ado, and I just want to say that the Youth of the Year is my favorite thing about the club. I talk about it all the time. So I think it's just a great experience for you all, and this will give you such a foot up in the world going forward. So just remember that. But without further ado, and to keep you nervous, because I'm sure you're all perspiring and nervous, the winner of Youth of the Year is Elsie this year.
All the way to national.
All right.
Awesome.
Thanks, judges.
Thank you, Judge, for all your help with listening to their stories and asking great questions and making the final decision. We appreciate your time and effort.
Dr. No.